The Constitution of India, Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution.
Hello smartly children, how are you all? Good. I am very glad to see you again through this virtual platform. So students, in this pandemic situation, so be safe and stay home safely. Don't go outside. Okay. So let's start with a quote. Inspiration is a guest that doesn't willingly visit a lazy. So by this quote, what you have understood? So a lazy can't get an inspiration by any chance. If he or she is willing to do any actions, then only they get inspired. So most of you have gone lazy. So students, go with a routine and just follow a home timetable. Usually we will do that, is it? So follow that and go with a healthy routine. Most of you have getting up by 11 and 12 like that. So don't skip your breakfast. Have the time and go with a proper work. So just find what are the inborn talents which you have. Okay, do some activities and don't go outside during this pandemic situation. Okay, so let's go for the next chapter. We have completed the third chapter. It is a theory chapter. Okay, so next chapter is about programming. What do you mean by programming? Do you hear about? Yes, the last year we have done some activities using the Scratch. It is in programming software, is it? We have done some animation process using that particular software, is it? You have selected some controls and arranged automatically the programs it is displayed, is it? Yes. So in this chapter we are going to study about programming language. Okay. Here what we are going to study. So first of all, what is a program? What is a software program? So let's see. The set of instructions that is we are given to a computer or a device is known as program. That is programming language. Is it? The set of instructions, how it want to work. That is a particular software. Clear? And software such as Gym, LibreOffice Writer, like this. What are the different application softwares and different apps we are using? Is it? So such softwares are developing through this programming language or programs. Okay. So let's see what is a programming language. So generally for communicating with the devices, we are using some techniques. Is it? So what is that technique? If you have thought about such activities, no. So I think to communicate with the devices, it needed language, like the human beings are communicating, is it? So what language? What was that language? It is generally known by binary language. The electronic devices which is communicating through particular language. That is known as binary language. It's communicating by sending the electric impulses. How it is? While on and switched on the devices, it will communicate. Is it how it is? It will send the particular signals. Such state in this computer language is known as 1. And if you are switched off means it is such command is known as 0, 1, 0 and 1s. So 0 and 1s it is known in computer is known as binary language. Okay. So 0 and 1 is known as binary language. Clear? So generally we have the programming languages. Python is a particular programming language like C, C++, Java. You have heard about it. Most of our mobile applications and software is developed by C and C++ and Python. Is it? So such languages is known as programming language. So now you have thought about it, how we have given the command by using the English language, how it is converting into binary language. Is it? So for converting only we are using such softwares. Such programming language is known as high level languages. Okay, and it is automatically converting to binary language. We have the converter in our systems. So we'll see what are that. Before writing the program, we have a particular plan what we are going to do and what is the work it is. So you have to write a particular steps for that programs or for that work. Such step is known, such activity is known as algorithms. Algorithm, which is a step-by-step mode of instructions, which is given to a computer or a devices to solve a problem. Okay, students. So an algorithm is a step-by-step instruction how you want to perform. So before writing the program languages, we are going, that is following the particular algorithms. Then only we will get an idea how to develop. Clear? So if you are using the English languages to write the programming language means that is known as high level language. And like this only it is converting the contents. If you are giving an instruction in English, it will translate the program into 1 and 0 and 1s. We have a particular translator programs. It is also a program in our systems. So generally that devices is known as assembler and translators. Okay. So here next we'll discuss about Python. What is Python? So it is a simple language and which have a simple commands used in a particular programming language. We'll see in our practical session. Okay. For displaying an output, you have the sample code that is print, and you have the particular symbols and to display the contents. Okay, students. And next is the Python. It is designed and developed by the leadership of Guido van Rosen. Okay. So in this chapter, we are going to study about how to display the contents, how to calculate the mathematical functions using the Python program. Okay. So first we can see how to print a statement, how to display a statement. Like this print hello, how to print hello. So here we are working the Python program in a particular software. It is already designed in our Ubuntu software. So how to open or how to work with that particular software. In C and C++, whatever the programming language, we have a separate software to type the contents and displaying the outputs. Okay. So here for Python we have software that is IDLE 3. So IDLE is known as Integrated Development Environment. Okay. The 3 is a version of the particular software. Okay. So we are typing the content in a particular software and we can easily display the contents. Okay. So let's see. So that software's opening screen is known as Python shell. What is that? Opening screen is known as Python shell. Here it is the window. Here you can see the options, file, edit and different options. You can directly print in that particular section. Here it is print, that is the command, and the values it is in the green color, you can easily find out. And this arrows is known as prompt. Okay, after the prompt you can place the cursor and you can type the contents. So you can easily work out in the right-hand shell. Clear? And next is, what is that in integrated development environments? So generally we have the software to write the and run the programs, which we have seen in the. Okay, such software is known as integrated development environment. For Python we have IDE 3, and for this we are discussing today. These are the things we are discussing today. So with the practical session, I am attaching with this. So these are the topics. So these are the topics we have discussing today. I think you have understood the concept. If you have any doubt, means please contact. All should complete your notes and send to me. Okay, students. So stay safe, be healthy. Okay, follow your routine and study.